Obviously, it's an important game that way. We have to play well on the road, and I don't have them focus on too much other than that.
Very excited. Obviously, it shows growth in St. Francis football. And a lot of our kids have never been on television, so it's a very exciting day for them. Nerves are flying down in the locker room right now, but it's very nice for the NEC conference to be on national television and to have a game of this caliber on TV. I think it also shows the growth of the NEC, and obviously with the automatic bid to the Division I AA playoffs is very big, and we just got to show that we deserve it, and it's going to be exciting. It's an exciting day here at St. Francis.
5 wides out of this package. Kelly back to throw out of the gun. Pressured. Rolls. Has some time. Looks deep downfield. Trying to go for Harbridge. Complete down inside the 10-yard line. Kyle Harbridge got free behind the secondary, and the red flash hit a big play. Receivers to the left. Kelly out of the gun. Here's the screen pass to Harbridge. Spins away from one tackler. Cuts it to the outside, and he'll go into the end zone for a touchdown. For Kyle Harbridge, his first touchdown catch of the season, and for John Kelly, his 3rd scoring pass of the year. Red flash is showing blitz. Here they come. Instead, Fink decides to keep it on the ground, and Marcel Archer has some room around the right side, out near midfield, before he is hogtied by Jerome Matthews. But a very big gain for Sacred Heart. It goes for 18 yards, their largest gain of the day. Loss of 1, 8 carries for 17 yards for Harbridge. Kelly looks to the end zone. He's got his man. Wasleski! And let's see, we're waiting for the call. I saw a penalty marker on the play. One official signaled touchdown. The other 2 officials did not. And they're going to confirm.
Yeah, there it is.
It is a touchdown.
3rd all-time in the NEC on that tackle.
Fink over the middle. Tried to hit Rich Rossi, who gets totally whacked. Wow, what a hit. I want to see this one again if the guys in the truck have an opportunity. Jake the Metal lowers the boom.
That was a hit from Jacob DeMental, the free safety, 6'2", 189. Wow!
What are they showing? 2nd down and 2. Here come the Pioneers on the blitz, trying to make something happen. Harbridge will turn the corner. He's got room to lose a man out to the 30, and tippy toes out near the 35-yard line.
Like I said, like a coach on the field, and a head coach can't ask anything more than that.
Okay, Fink out of the gun. Gives off to Greg eBay. Plenty of room up the middle, across the 35, out near the 40-yard line. Pickup of 13, and a Pioneers first down to start this drive.
Looks outside of the screen, big athletic guard.
He's supposed to be the chauffeur. On 3rd and 21, Archer picks his way through a hole. He's got a huge gain. He's going to try to wrestle forward for the first down, but he does not get there. Archer the lone setback. Fink out of the gun. Here comes the 5-man rush. Lewis on the blitz. It is intercepted. And going the other way will be Jake DeMental. He is going to go for a St. Francis touchdown. The red flash jump on top. 20-0. It goes for 71 yards.
There's a flag, but wow, what a change of events. With DeMental, he's been all over the field, free safety. He robbed that hitch route thrown from Dale Fink, and Dale Fink has just not been on top of his game today. That's his 3rd interception. Let's see if it stands.
During the interception run, personal foul, number 49 of the defense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down.
It done. They force a punt for Sacred Heart.
Shepard punts it end over end to DeMoncos at the 45, eludes one tackler, eludes another, cuts it back to the left. He's got a chance to the 20, to the 15, 10, and he's dragged out of bounds by the punter. Shepard with a touchdown-saving tackle. Who says punters can't hit? Full house backfield, Yearwood. Here's the quarterback keeper, and John Kelly plunges forward for the score as the Red Flash take a 20-0 lead. Kelly with 2 touchdown passes and now a touchdown run. Short 3. Fink deep into the pocket. Plenty of time. He's going to go long. He wants Wayno down near the goal line. Touchdown! It goes for 42 yards, but there is a late penalty marker in the Pioneer backfield, and it will be offensive holding. Take it off the board.
For Sacred Heart, saving a touchdown.
2nd and 10. Here comes Harbridge. He finds a seam, cuts it down the left sideline to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. And is he in? Touchdown! For Kyle Harbridge, that is his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. His 2nd touchdown of the day, and the Red Flash are on top 27-0 with 14:44 to go. Go for it, down by 28 points. 4-man rush through the hands and then intercepted. Dale Fink has been picked off once again. Jake DeMettle's going to go back the other way along the far sideline. Check it, Jerome Matthews, and he runs it all the way down inside the 5. From Matthews, the freshman from Pittsburgh. That is his first career theft.
Stellar today.
2nd and goal from the 4. Kelly on the play fake. He's got his man. Greg Ebay for the touchdown. The 4-yard touchdown pass for John Kelly is his 3rd scoring strike of the day, and it puts the Red Flash on top 34-0 with 11:44 to go. I'm sure he appreciates it, though, nonetheless, Steve. Nobody wants to sit on the bench the whole time. Deflected pass is intercepted, and this one is going to go all the way to the other side. Matthew Parker and the Red Flash have jumped on top 41-0 as Parker goes 75 yards.
65 pounds, junior, coming up with a personal foul.
So 1st down just inside the 40. Here is eBay, turns on the Jets, could he go? No, they'll knock him out inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 5. Motion by Jameel. Sheehan back to throw. Looks over the middle, fires, and it's intercepted. Michael Brown comes up with the pick.
6'2", 190 pounds.
Sheehan goes long, he's got his man, and does he have it? It is complete to Waino. Mark Waino inside the 5-yard line comes up with a diving stab. He was able to come down inbounds, and now remaining should they decide to use it. Sheehan out of the low snap, flings it toward the end zone. It's a jump ball, and I believe it's intercepted. And it is! The 7th interception of the day. This one is by Luke McConnell. And St. Francis has preserved the shutout with a couple of big defensive stands in the 4th quarter. First, the final gun, and the St. Francis Red Flash have hammered the Sacred Heart Pioneers by the surprising score of 41-0. John Kelly threw 3 touchdown passes and ran for a score. The Red Flash defense sets a team record with 7 interceptions. What else could go right? I don't know, but I'm sure Coach Villarrial will find it when he looks at the game film. Paul Tatino and Steve Levy back in Loretto, Pennsylvania, where St. Francis has handed it to Sacred Heart 41-0. Our Akadema star of the game. Well, who else? Kyle Harbridge, 20 carries for 115 yards and a touchdown. Also receiving 5 receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown. Kyle, you're one of the nation's leaders in all-purpose yardage. You certainly did a great job spark-plugging your team today.
Thanks a lot, guys. You know, there's 10 other guys on the field that deserve, just as much credit. It's a team game, and like I said, they deserve just as much credit as I do.
Hey, Kyle, I know you're an offensive guy. You're a stud on the field, but talk about your defense and disrupting the momentum and rhythm of Dale Fink, pretty much invisible today. Oh, yeah, definitely. They did an outstanding job today. They had a challenge today, and, in particular, the D-back stepped up. They had a challenge in front of them, and they did a tremendous job. All week we had a great week of practice and preparation, and we knew what they were going to throw at us.
Kyle, your offense today runs it 41 times for 178 yards. John Kelly had 3 touchdown passes. I mean, Chris Villarrial comes from the offensive side of the ball. I got a feeling he's going to be real happy with you guys after this one.
Yes, we always try to establish a run. That's what we want to do. We like to control the clock and take as many minutes off the clock as we can. That's our forte.
Yeah, you had a big day rushing the ball. Your defense put up a shutout. I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of fun tonight, huh?
Yes, we will. Big win.
Kyle Harbridge is our star of the game. Kyle, what do you do for an encore after this one today? Everybody on national television got a chance to watch this one.
it's a big win for us, but next, we still have a lot of improvement to do. We got to come out here next week, have just as good as a practice as we did this past week, and we obviously have a bye coming in, but that doesn't mean we're going to let up. We got to still work and improve.
Kyle Harbridge, best of luck the rest of the way. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
He's our star of the game, and Steve, I tell you, we probably could have picked a few. The Red Flash were that dominant.
Yeah, he was fantastic, and like you said, the other 10 guys on each side of the ball, he had 194 total yards receiving and rushing, 2 touchdowns. The guy's a stud, but I was so impressed with this Red Flash defense, so quick, so physical, pitched out the shutout.
Once again, our final score, St. Francis 41 and Sacred Heart nothing. Join us next Saturday at noon for more Northeast Conference football as the Colonials of Robert Morris take on the Wagner Seahawks. Please check your local listings for the channel in your area. This telecast is a copyrighted production of the Northeast Conference and was produced in association with PS Wolf Media. For Steve Levy and our entire crew, this is Paul Patino saying so long, everybody. You know, after an 11-year NFL career, there are a lot of directions you could have gone in, but you decided to go into coaching. So what brought you to the coaching profession, and then what brought you to St. Francis?
Obviously, being around Coach Dick Duran, one of my biggest influences and getting involved in coaching. But every coach I've had at every level, high school, collegiate, have all had an impact on my life. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't went as far as in life as I did. And it was just something that I felt that I wanted to do. I wanted to give back to the kids my experiences, my knowledge, my know-how. And the decision was to go back to the high school level to see if it's something that I really wanted to do. I went back and bonded with the kids very well, was able to dumb it down enough for them to understand. And then the next step was I was going to go back to Buffalo and do some coaching back up there with Jim McNally. And then the opportunity just arose here at St. Francis. And obviously, me living 10 miles away, it was a perfect situation to see if I could do it at the next level. And here we are today. So, it's just been a great ride so far, and hopefully we can just keep building on it.
Now, coming from the NFL and now at this level of the college ranks, I'm sure there are things that have surprised you. Some things probably in a pleasant way, some things maybe in a not so pleasant way. Could you share one or two of those?
I'm still one thing I'm still not used to is the 2-minute rule. I mean, every time we were playing Liberty the first game, and one of the things is we were in the first half, and the 2-minute was coming on, and everyone's like, call timeout. I said, no, don't worry about it. We have the 2-minute rule. The clock stops. So, that's one of them. You still got to get used to. But some of the pleasant things, obviously, is the attitude. The kids want to win, and the kids try hard. And at the NFL level, everyone's almost equal. Well, here in the collegiate level, each kid has his strengths and his weaknesses, and just working the kids and the know-how and showing them how to win the battle is one of the most intriguing things that I have found at the college level.
And of course, at the college level, there is recruiting, which at the NFL, with free agency, there's a little bit, but it's not quite the same.
No,
so how much
not.
of an edge do you think you have with that NFL patch on your shoulder?
I think it helps. I don't sell it, obviously, but I think it's really going to help with the need that we need here. We need linemen. And obviously, I was very fortunate enough to play at the high level for a long time, and hopefully that helps bring these guys in, and I can sell that a little bit to them. But for the biggest thing, we just want them to be here at St. Francis. We want them to enjoy it. You're here to get an education, and football is an honor and privilege to do. So we just try to be truthful with them and have fun with it.
Chris, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.